This is Dr. Smith with a PhD in common sense. And I'm telling you today we have a problem with the black peoples in this country. They're constantly running, giving their money away in other communities and buying stuff in other communities. And they're buying stuff in their communities and they don't even own the stores. And they constantly buying shit that they don't need. The time's gonna get rough. Can't they see it's around the corner? If they're that stupid? And breaking into houses and robbing and stuff. The prison is full. They're going to be opening up some more prisons. They're going to build some more. Yes, they're going to build some more. Call you that goddamn stupid? You running around here? I got it made. I got a little money. That money that you have will be gone in no time because you don't know how to keep it. Every time you turn around, the wig place open, you buy a wig. The place got diamonds, you go and buy some diamonds. Next thing, the clothing place open, you got to buy some clothes. Don't even need a lot of that shit. But you go and get it any damn way. I got to go and buy me something. I got to go shop. Then you turn around and get some Burger King, the McDonald's, Hamburger Helper, and all these other outlets. You go and feed your kids on that. That food is all right if you want to do it once in a while, but it's not good to eat it every damn day. You got to turn around and understand. You got to feed your kids some good, nourishing food at home. You know, black-eyed peas, ham hock, collard greens, candy yam, sweet potato pie, like your old grandma and grandpa used to do back in the day. And I'm going to tell you something else, too. A lot of folks don't want to say this here, but sometimes those kids get out of hand, you have to spank that ass. I know they don't want to do that. They tell you not to do it, but they'll get you in the prison and they'll kill them. They'll kill them in the streets. What you think's going on now? Hang their ass. They don't give a shit. And then you go around with your dumb ass and you turn around and hang your own damn peoples and kill your own damn peoples in the street and say, the white man, the white man, the white man, please give me a fucking break. Don't you realize that things that you doing, you more harmful to yourself than the white man is? He don't have to kill you no more. You're doing it for him. And then you come talking about Black Lives Matter. Is you sure about that? If it matters so goddamn much, why are you killing each other? Black Lives Matter. If it matters that damn much, stop killing each other. Stop shooting each other in the street. Stop taking drugs and dope and shit like that. If Black Lives Matter. And the ministers in these churches, they should turn around and start to turn some of that money back over in the community to help these people get out of the shit that they're in. They know they don't have it all upstairs like they're supposed to. In the olden days, they had to stick together. But the minute they integrated, sometime I think that was the worst thing that ever happened to them. Yes, integrated, they start to spend in their mother and other folks' community. And then other folks start to come in and put in what? They started coming and putting different types of stores in your community, and the little black store had to close because you didn't want to go to them no more because you figured that, hey, I ain't got to go to your store. Kiss my so-and-so. And Black Lives Matter. No, Black Lives don't matter if you going to turn around and give your money to somebody else. If you giving your money to somebody else and sending their kids to school, and your kids can't go to school, what's wrong with you? You don't even speak to each other in the streets unless you need something. Or somebody that done something to you and you holler, did you see that? Or did you see anybody? Who saw that? Give me some of this or give me some of that. Other than that, you won't even speak to a person. You'll turn your fucking head. And you know I'm telling the truth. It's always raw, nasty, and dirty. I call it as I say it. I'm not going to turn around and say it and sugarcoat a goddamn thing. Yes, they go into college and you're going to the penitentiary. How can you compete with that? Black women take your dresses and keep them down sometimes. You know, if you want to have your shorts on, that's for the beach. You don't go around and showing your ass in the street. They don't give you no respect behind that. They laughing at your ass. These people are laughing at your ass. Don't you get it? They laughing at you. Calling you a bunch of nappy-headed niggers. That's what they calling. You don't understand, but they laughing at you under the... Always they're laughing at you when you're doing some dumb shit like that. Cover your damn ass up. Do like the Muslims do. You ain't got to show nothing. That's supposed to be for your husband or your boyfriend or whatever you want to have. And stop having all these babies about Tom, Dick, and Harry. And Harry, Tom, and Dick, whatever way you want to put it. Nobody, and then somebody you want to get married. How in the hell you going to get married? Nobody don't want nobody that got 2 or 3 men and slopped all in them with babies and stuff. I wouldn't. No, hell no. Like I say, it's always going to get raw, nasty, and dirty because this thing is coming to a head. And Donald Trump is going to fix this shit for you. And he's getting tired of all of these doggone anchor babies. He going to take that out of here. Bringing them babies and dropping them off and saying they're citizen. You know damn well they're not citizen. I know it and you know it. Then on top of it, he going to fix other deal up. Come across the border and you stay in so many years illegally. Now, let's be honest with you. Ain't no country in this world going to let you come across the fucking border, stay in their country illegally, and not get to be a citizen, or they going to ship your ass back. Donald Trump just doing what the rest of the folks doing in the world. Don't get pissed off at him. He's a racist. He's prejudiced. He's the same as the rest of them. Okay? He's the same as the rest of them. So get your fingers out of your goddamn ass. You know, so goddamn stupid. And if you can solve your own problem in their own community, if you put the stores in your community like you used to do, buy from each other, let the dollar bill go round in your community instead of going around one time and kicking it out. Jews, Mexican, whites, Asian, that money stays in their community 8 or 9, 10 times. Go in your community one time, you get it from your boss man, and the next day you're spending it on some hair, or wigs, or a car, some chains, or some diamonds, or whatever it is. Some nose rings, or something in your ears. You got to get special shoes. You can't afford them shoes. The shoes cost you $200 something. Save the money. You're going to need it. You need it. You're going to need it to eat. You're going to need it for food. You're going to need it for water. This thing's going to get raw, nasty, and dirty. How many times do I have to tell you that? Is you that damn stupid? Wake up and smell the goddamn coffee because it's going to get hot. I mean, it's going to get hot. Things is not going to be like you think it's going to be all the time. This shit's going to turn. And you're going to be killing each other in the streets like dogs. I mean, you really going to go at it because you're going to be trying to steal from each other. The other folks going to be armored with all kind of guns and shit in case you come over their way. So you better start to start saving money for yourself. And this is Dr. Smith with a PhD in common sense, and I'm trying my best to send this shit home and make damn sure you speak to each other in the streets. Ain't nothing wrong with speaking to somebody in the street. You don't have to have asking for money all the time before you speak to somebody. You don't speak to them in the streets, but the minute you get poor, where you don't have no food or anything, hey, brother, can you help me? Hey, sister, can you help me there? Yeah, I need you. I'm kind of down and out. But the minute you get a couple of dollars in your pocket, you will pass on the streets and look the other goddamn way. That is damn stupid. Asian don't do that. Mexican don't do that. Matter of fact, they'll speak to you before your own people will speak to you, your own nationality. You got everything going for yourself in this country. You done worked hard for this shit. You done worked real hard, not you yourself, but your ancestors. You got the 13th, 14th, and 15th Amendment. You the one that caused these folks to be able to come here and stay. If you kick that off the board, they can't even stay. So you baked the cake, but you didn't get a slice of it. You got them crumbs from the table. Yeah, massa, eyes are hungry. This is Dr. Smith with a PhD with common sense. And it's going to get raw, it's going to get nasty, and it's going to get dirty. Subscribe to my channel because there's plenty more where that come from. I'm just getting started. Talk to you later.